Well, hello everyone, wherever you may be watching in the world today. I did notice it was set for, we are half an hour late, but it doesn't matter because I'm just going to blame the time difference. I might set it for 11:30, do apologise about the lateness there. I'm just going to tie my laces up so we don't fall through anything. Okay, right. So I've just been to the museum, that's why the live stream's a bit late. This is kind of a road, but it's not really a road. Yes, I know, 30 minutes. Right, so we've got to play a game of, it's busier now, much busier. How deep it is. It's much busier here than it was earlier now. Look at all them cars. Earlier it was just me and my camera at 9:30 AM or whatever time, 10:30 in the morning. Right, yeah, I do apologise for the late stream. Welcome everyone in. And I also apologise, don't go yet. I also apologise for having the stream vertical again. My other streaming encoder, Streamlabs, doesn't want to work. So I've got to do it this way. So I thought it's better doing a live stream than not doing one, even if it's bad. Because why not just have a bit of extra company while doing some plane spotting? Anyway. Yeah, it was actually alright. I mean, it wasn't... I don't know the law about filming cars. No, it was a good landing. A bit bumpy, but it was the... What's his name? It was the second officer doing the landing. So there was... So fair play to be honest. And if you have a look at the visibility on the METAR this morning before I left, it said 600. Look, there's no way in the world that then a human, that's not human, that's bear or some other animal. Where is everyone? No, right, so there's like thousands of cars. Right, I'm not walking up there, that's where I fell through earlier. Right, this is where I prefer to be because there's a door down there and I can, up there I can't really get out. Okay, I did look on the... Oh wow, 2 777s. That'll be fun. Look how close we are. You wouldn't be allowed this at Heathrow. Right. Where is all the plane spotters gone? So all their cars are here, but... Oh well. This is the plane spotting bit then. Here at Oslo. So they land and take off on both runways. So there's there we go. Can I zoom in? It's probably going to be terrible, isn't it? So they've got 2 runways here at Oslo. And they land and take off on both of them. So it's not like Heathrow where you've got your 1 runway. And, I know, you've got your 2 runways. You're landing and taking off on 1. So here they take off and land on this runway. And they take off and land at that runway at the same time kind of thing. Yeah, the landing was okay. It wasn't smooth, wasn't too hard either. So very nice approach into Oslo as well. I'm pretty sure this is the runway we landed on. But then thinking about it again, we landed on that runway. Because I remember seeing all the North Atlantics. I don't know if you can see them over there. But I don't know if they switch operations here. Probably not, because literally no one lives on the approach, because no one lives anywhere around here, by the looks of it. So there's a cargo terminal. We've got a Korean 777 and a Qatar 777. They must have come in the last hour or 2 whilst I was away, because I did go away to get, no, not butter. I did go away to get some, what did I do? Went to get a coffee, turns out. I went into a hotel, because that's the only place around here that was open at the time, to get a coffee, and it was free. And some senior, let me call them, senior citizens also had the same idea to go into the hotel and get a coffee before going to the museum. Oh my god, there's a 747 as well. And a 767. Wow. We'll wait for the 7-4. And yeah, she actually had, do I need to pay for that? No, it's free, so that was good. No, Santa wasn't busy at all. So I got up at 3 o'clock, left the hotel at 3:40, 3:30 maybe, and literally I got through Stansted. Oh, here we go, what's this coming in? I've not got a tripod today either, so you're gonna have to make deal with my handheld skills. And it's on auto mode. Hello everyone joining us today. There we go then. Well, I don't know why it's on auto mode then still, because it's from the museum. I went to the museum, it's a very good museum. I went inside a C-130 Hercules, and I actually went inside it. You could go in the cockpit and that, which is pretty cool. You can't play with any of the buttons, so I think it might still work. It's right there where them doors are actually. They must open the doors. And then maybe they can put it back in the airfield if they wanted to. We've got a Norwegian 787 over there, even though they got rid of them all. Don't know what that's doing over there. Let me know in the comments if you do know. I'm pretty sure that's the picture that Flight Radar posted the other day. I've got loads and loads and loads of camera batteries, and none of them have seemed to die. Yeah, touchdown and spool ups as well. They spool up there as like where the touchdown zone is, because it's such a long runway. Well, it looks over there is the de-icing zone. This is a very good spot, and also because I'm on like a massive mound. Hopefully the snow doesn't melt. Otherwise I'll be on the floor. But because I'll show you I'm not going to show you too much of that. Look at that. That's the de-icing. That's the de-icing of the aircraft there. Got some videos of that, which will of course be in the 4K video which comes to the channel. So if you are watching and you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, because the live streams are not in 4K, but the videos will be. The videos will also be a lot better quality because they're not filmed on my phone. I have got the DSLR with me, so I have got some good pictures as well, or trying to get some good pictures. To be honest with you, as long as all these cargo aircraft go out in the next hour or two, I'm going to be pretty happy. I did look at getting some lunch, but I can't read the menu, for starters. For seconds, I don't think they eat lunch here, because in the cafe bit, it was just like waffles and that. I was like, okay. So I thought I'll come do some plane spotting whilst he's using GSX. Yes. But it's pretty cool, the de-icing, to watch it, to be honest. Some of the aircraft must have snow on, because even though it's not snowed since I've been here, it's so deep. If you still look how deep this is, ready? I've had to in the so you know how in what am I going to say? When you go to the bathroom, you wash your hands. At home, you probably have a towel, but when you go to restaurants and that, they won't have a towel because of hygiene. Yeah, I did use Google Translate to take the picture, but I don't particularly want to waffle for dinner. I'm looking at going to the lounge when I get back in the terminal, because I can get there like 4 hours early and just chill in the lounge, because I think it's going to be pretty cold. I don't know how busy this airport gets, obviously. In the video, you'll see that the security one, no, what's her name? The security agent did kind of question a bit. What was I doing? But luckily, I've watched Noel Phillips enough times, so she was fine with it. About coming just for the day. But yeah, I mean, it's fine, because there's most of the people on that flight. Oh, there's a plane land on that runway. Most of the people on that flight spoke very well English, and then I thought, oh, there's a lot of English people going to Oslo, and then they started speaking in Norwegian, but they spoke very posh English. Well, they sounded quite posh. So I can't really tell what kind of people were on that flight, whether it was more of a holiday-ish flight, but for £16 one way. Well, obviously, because I got the return. I got a return ticket definitely, but it's pretty good location. Right, we're just going to wait for some planes, because they seem to not like any. When I was in that museum, all I heard was planes. I've come back out here, no planes are here. So let me have a look what we've got. So if there's a landing on that runway, there should now be a landing on this runway. and then it goes like vice versa. But there's more takeoffs on this runway. But more of the takeoffs on this runway are not the international stuff, except the cargo stuff. Most of this stuff is the Norwegian stuff, the Scandinavian. That's all I've seen really, and I've seen DHL. But that's because the domestic terminals are like over that way, and on the other side is like basically it's an international runway, let's call it that. But the I saw a British Airways land earlier. Look at all the wasted 787s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is parked with snow. You can tell they've not been used because they've got snow on and their engines covered up. Yeah, it should get a bit busier, but obviously it is a Saturday. Oh wait, that Qatar's got his oh, I don't want to get it wrong. So's the Korea. Oh, they've all got their lights on now. Position strobes, but they're just steady. We've also, you can also, if you are watching, no, I can't do that on, I can't do that, I'm afraid. Oh wow, wait, is someone getting a, wait, what? What's going on over there? It looks like they're getting a water salute. Why'd they do a water salute in this weather? Don't know if you can see that, folks. That's not a water salute, actually. That's a de-ice. Another de-ice. But the main ones we're looking at de-icing is here, because that's closer. Get a better image then. Right, we've got a private jet taxi in this way. The private jet terminal is just over there. Let's get a bit closer to this fence, shall we? I mean, there is a nice mound with a bench over there, but the bench is icy and probably slip getting up that hill. There's the VOR DME for Oslo, and you can also listen to ATC. I don't know if I said that yet. If you type in Oslo Garden or Echo Golf November Mike on ATC.net, you should be able to listen into the tower frequency. It's not working for me, unfortunately, but I know it works on the computer. Right, now we just wait. So I don't know what time that Silkway got here, the Silkway 747, but the Silkway's actually got its nav lights on now, the green ones, green and red ones. So that could be pushing back shortly. Hopefully it will be. The Korean's still being loaded. Wait, is that is the Silkway got nose loading cargo? Because I've never seen that. No, it doesn't look like it does, unfortunately. Hopefully soon, I hear a plane. Hopefully soon we get something. That 767 has been here all morning. It's meant to go to Tel Aviv, so I don't know if it's been yeah, wait, is that Zulu or is it local time? Because Flight Radar started to do it local time. Okay, I'll have a look on my Flight Radar. Silkway 747 departing 1500 Zulu. Okay, so the UK Zulu's 1 hour behind now, if I'm correct. So the time here at the moment is, if it's departing in 2 hours, why has it got? The time here at the moment is 1:46, and obviously UK time. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Right, yeah, like I've got some pepperoni. I've got some pepperoni crisps. I brought them as a meal deal, and they weirdly taste like pepperoni pizza. And what is that? They're not the best, to be honest. I can hear a plane, but I can't. Well, I'm trying to film some planes here, but stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's going to get good, folks. Hopefully. That 767, like I said, going to Tel Aviv. I think it could have been grounded. I'm not sure. Anything coming in? Well, it's a bit like nothing. It's a bit like the buses. Nothing comes in. It all comes at once, which is a bit silly, really, and that's the controller's fault, because you get like 2-3 planes holding on the runway, and there's like 2 planes coming into land or something at once. So There was very low visibility this morning on approach. There should... Dash 15, Norwegian 10. Yeah, we don't know that's coming on this runway, do we? I think there's a private jet coming down. It's just getting de-iced. Everything takes a bit longer because they have to get de-iced. That takes a good 5 minutes alone. So they're getting de-iced behind that cargo terminal. Obviously, they would all be... Is there anything taking off? The temperature here... I don't know, look on your phone. The temperature here is... I would... Like I said, if I had Streamlabs working, it probably would have a temperature on it. You have the local time and all that, but it doesn't work. So a Ryanair 737 collided with a... No, I do it. Right, the temperature here in Oslo then is 2 degrees overcast. Oh yeah, I hear the Norwegian taking off, but it's on the other... So I don't know what runway I'm on, but I'm on the... I want to say 18 left. I don't know if it's 18. Don't even... 2 degrees. Feels like -1, I think that is. Rain is forecast. Brilliant. Pegasus. Oh yeah, I see the Pegasus up there. You probably can't see it. I'm not bothering filming them on that runway because basically the way the camera works is it gets it reflects the light and then over there is dark. But they look how quick they turn on departure. I look forward to that later. And then in the clouds straight away. Look at that. In the clouds. Look at your flight radar apps. In the clouds at that altitude. It looks like they're saving electricity too because it looks like they turned the runway lights off. Oh no, them ones are still on. Right, when it gets a bit busier, it's going to be a bit more interesting. So now's a good time to make a cup of tea or coffee, as you've got that, as you've got that, as your luxury, I suppose. And sit down, relax. Maybe if you want to play some Christmas music in the background, as it is very snowy here. Very snowy. So snowy that earlier I've done something very stupid. I did not realise that there, I didn't know the consequences of climbing up that. So you've got to climb up that slope, not that one, because that one there is a man-made slope. And down to my knees, or down to here, I fell into the snow. But I dried off now, and I've also got in my wrapping around my shoe. Oh yeah, that's what I was speaking about when you wash your hands with a towel. Sorry. In the cafe they had like really good quality tissue for drying your hands, so I took some, put it in my pockets and just lined my shoes with it, so nothing can, and I've got my trousers tucked in to my thing, so now I've also got some spare socks in there which I'll be putting on this evening. I mean, my feet aren't wet anymore, they've dried off, but turning onto the ILS, okay. Do you know what runway that is? Because I don't know what runway I'm on. I cannot tell you, absolutely no clue. I wouldn't have, oh wait, no, actually, I've got a good idea. So that's east, I think that's east. Which means I'm on the west runway, or north, and so I'm facing, this way here is England, I think. That way's England. That way's like Rover via me, and you're well yeah, that way's north then, isn't it, really? So yeah, right, so if you can work out what runway that is, that would be brilliant. That's the number VOR DME. I've started to collect them by the looks of it. Flight radar blurs out the airport. Okay, that's no problem. I will have a very quick look on my other phone to see if I can have a look. So I can actually not see any planes yet on the ILS, but I do know the visibility is very low. Yeah, the de-icing takes ages, and also it's lunchtime, so I might have gone on break. Oh yep, I can see the Norwegian now. Registration on this aircraft then is Lima November India Papa. And by the way, this is runway 01 left. 01 left, that runway is. So I'm standing 01 left is there, and then it goes all the way that way. Okay, and this plane looks like it's establishing on 01 left, which is good. From Bodo going to Oslo. I can hear something starting. Possibly the Qatar. Does it say what time the Qatar is due out? Hopefully established on this runway. Hopefully established on this runway. If it does, you'll be able to see it any second once it comes through them clouds. Also on the approach, it sounded yeah, 0119, thank you for that. On the approach, it sounded like, and in the flight as well, I noticed there was not too bad turbulence, but it was some turbulence. It was a bit rocky. And basically, what was it? Oh yeah, you could hear the engines go spooling up, and then spooling back down. They spooled up right on finals. Qatar 15:03 UK time. Wait, so you're an hour behind? That means it's 4 o'clock here. I don't see how they're going out because they're already loading them. Okay, maybe hopefully flight radar's broken because they're already loading that Silkway, and they're already loading the Qatar. The Qatar looks like he's got his door shut now. Oh no, it hasn't. It's all right. They're still loading. Korean's just got his door open. Right, here we go with the Norwegian then. It's just about to break through them clouds right there. Tell me when you see them things. Interesting. Well, that's all the planes I can see on the ground, but there's loads more. Alright, here we go. That is that a Scandinavian 320 or is it an Embraer? I can't really tell from it. Okay, here we go then. I can start to see the Norwegian now. Good afternoon, Darth Max Edit. Welcome to the channel. Wait for that Norwegian to get a bit closer then. It's taxiing to your runway, thank you very much. What is it? Oh, a 320 Neo. What am I on about? Hopefully, it takes the full length, or most of the full length, because they've got an intersection point about here, intersection point right down there. Do you see what I mean? This jet's coming out. They've released this jet, it's taxiing to the runway, and we've got stuff on approach. So that's it. It's a bit like Biggin Hill, I suppose, in that case. Right, everyone that's watching, welcome to the stream. Don't forget, the stream is just an insight of what it's like here, and then you'll be able to watch the video, which will be in 4K, posted in the next few weeks to the channel. There we go, there's the Norwegian coming in. Don't ask what settings I've got. Oh, see what I mean? There's another Norwegian taxiing out to the runway. So we've got 2 arrivals, 2 departures. Right, let's film it. Oh. Are you joking? Right, I'll have to use the other battery then. Oh, the DSLR's not even built. Let's just take some pictures of it because they won't let us do videos. They're very close. Okay, so I've got, right, let me switch the camera battery, and I should have put my gloves on because look. Core. Squeaky brakes. Right then, that's very squeaky brakes. Ah, Norwegian's taking the intersection. Oh no, he's not. Hopefully the Scandinavian. I've not seen a Norwegian yet, DI. I've only seen the Scandinavians. Right, let me swap this battery around then. It doesn't help that in the cold and warm conditions the batteries don't work. They only work. I had to buy this as well in the museum. It says I think that says the flying. It said something about flying. I forgot what it said. Had to translate it before I brought it, just in case. Yeah. Right, in that museum, I'm not going to spoil it too much because there's going to be a video about it. But in that museum, you walk around, it gets better and better as you walk around. The C-130 for me was the best bit because that's the largest plane, but they also had some other things in there like Piper Cubs and stuff. Right, here we go, the Scandinavian's taking the full length. Just get some images on the camera. Wait, is this ATR coming in on this runway? I'll tell you what I'm going to do whilst we wait for the ATR. I'm going to get my gloves on. And this is live, by the way, folks. Okay, they're not my gloves. They're some socks for extra grippy socks, just in case it gets. Got the flight number on this Norwegian. Actually, don't worry, I forgot that. Right, here comes the Scandinavian then. Is this ATR coming in on this runway? I'm not making any snowballs or anything. If I had my proper live streaming setup, it would be much better quality, but I don't, and it won't let me. So here we go then. It's not getting wet. It's not going to melt. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know where to put it. There's nothing in there. Oh shit. Should we go? That bank is so cool. Wait, oh, they're not touchscreen gloves, are they? It's literally take off, turn right straight away. I think there's mountains over that way. We'll have to have a look on the. If you have a look on your Navi graph, Logan, if you're still watching, is there any terrain? I could hang my bag on the tree, I suppose, but I don't want to break the tree. I'll just leave it here. If I put it on some thicker snow, it doesn't really melt. Here we go. Here's Scandinavian then. Have to go one-handed with the camera. So I don't know where the Scandinavian's going. So I've not got all the hand in the world. Right. Oh, the 767 is pushing back. 767, I'm going to get some pictures of that. Because the 767 in this cold weather, that's going to look cool. With the smoke. Because the 767 smoke for some reason. So it's just holding there. So there must be something coming in on the ILS. On the ILS. It might not be on the ILS. If this, there must be some separation law here, or rule. Because if this was Heathrow Gatwick, that Scandinavian could have gone by now. Yeah, this is the ATR, definitely. You can tell by the lights on the definitely an ATR. Is this the Finnair ATR? Dash 8. Oh, Dash 8. Same thing. I'm joking. Right, hopefully the microphone's quite good on this phone. So you can hopefully hear the 767 start. But by the way, don't worry, this is the extra phone I brought for I brought this phone with me especially for live streaming and filming, but I've got another camera. I've got another camera in my bag for filming, so it doesn't matter if this one does die. I've got the other one which is fully charged with a power pack with it. And there's also chargers available in most restaurants here I found with USBs. Bit of a win there. Oh, here we go then folks with the Dash 8. Ah, the weird aero one. They go into Heathrow too. Listen to that. This is going to look cool. It's a very small Dash 8. Are you sure it's a Dash 8? It's very cold. And good afternoon. Okay, right then, let's get back up on the bank here. That's not a Dash 8. Are you sure that's a Dash 8? Because it looks a bit small to be a Dash 8. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Don't know my turboprops very well. Have just been into the museum, and there was also some models on display, which is pretty cool. They also had, I was going to add my total up to 100 Corona, however much that is in pounds. Okay. Dash 8 100. But, looks like a 737-200. For some reason, they don't bother painting their nose cones. Good so far. Right, stand by. I'm not going to put the camera in there. I'll just do it so you guys can watch me, because it's getting annoying. Oh, do you know what? It doesn't matter, does it? Just going to take some images for now, because I want some new backgrounds. Oh. That was slow at taking, wasn't it? Anything else coming in? Yeah, Dash 8 100. So, what do Luxair use? They must use the Dash 8 400 or 300. Because the Luxair ones are much longer than that. And she's up. I'm trying to film this with my phone, but it's very bad, as you can see there. Here, helicopter. Listen to that 767. Gulfstream coming. Did you say coming in? Oh yeah, I see the Gulfstream's lights. I want to. Can you do? I suppose you can't really do me a favour there with the Meta, because I want to know what the Meta is. Oh, it's blocking me from putting the camera that way. This stupid thing. Right, I won't be able to see the chat for a temporary amount of time. Because there we go. I can put both my gloves on now. Right, so citation. I'm assuming it's a private citation. Oh, Gulfstream then citation. Okay. Should have brought the I should have brought the phone holder for the tripod. The tripod I brought is about that big as well, but doesn't matter. Right, here we go then. The 767 is taxiing. Do you know what airline that 767 is? It doesn't say it on it. It looks like a cargo converted aircraft. I'll get back to the chat shortly, folks. If you are just tuning in, I can see there's around 10 people are tuning in. If you are just tuning in, don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up. It does help the channel out a lot. And if you are tuning in and you want to subscribe to the channel, it will all be recorded on this camera in 4K. There's also 2 trip reports coming and potentially the Fly Museum video as well. Just to let you know, I don't film all my videos like this. Oh wow, here we go then with the private jet. Fair play, wow. Look at that touchdown there. That is a good touchdown. Yeah, let me just check the chat again for what airline that is. Thanks to the Meta. I can't read that. Oh. I meant decoded Meta. Oh, no, I'm joking. Meta, okay, go for November 05125 Zulu. 040 degrees, 8 knots, night, visibility broken 1100, overcast 1400, Temperature 2 degrees, dew point 1 degrees, QNH 983 hectopascals. No significant change. Thank you for that. Never heard of the airline, Challenge Airlines. Actually, I've heard of Challenge Airlines. It doesn't look like the Challenge Airlines livery, though. See a Lufthansa going up there. Oh yeah, we've got something coming in as well. 11 watching now. Hello everyone tuning in. We're here at Oslo. I will show you some of the pictures after. I've taken them, but I want to get a very good video of this 767. You should see it going past the camera here. The wind is picking up a little bit. I don't know why it says no significant change in the methanol, because that windsock is going up. Unfortunately, I think the other private jet went to the other runway. Is that with arrow on pushback, or is it just with Right, here we go. Listen, if you're just tuning in, don't go yet. Listen to this. I'm filming it for the YouTube shorts as well. Here we go then, folks, with the Challenge Air 767. Oh, it's holding again, so there must be something else coming in. Oh. Miles out. The other aircraft's miles out. Don't know why they're... I mean... Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. But Heathrow can handle 4 times the amount of traffic. I mean, it's not snowing at Heathrow, is it? If it snowed at Heathrow, actually, that's a good point. If it snowed at Heathrow, they'd shut the airport down. It's literally here. I don't know how deep that is. I didn't bring a ruler to measure the snow. I didn't know it was going to even be snowing, really. I knew there was going to be some snow on the ground, but I did not expect it to be this snowy. What's this one coming in then? He's got his gear down. What? Oh, that's a nice livery. Right, yet another private jet here. Much more than the last one. Right, listen to this 767. Okay, I think that is one of the dodgy batteries I've got there. Let me just switch it to a decent one, just in case. I guess the East Midlands is Norway then. Okay. I've had no planes rolling off the runway here, so it's not East Midlands. Right, that battery is so dodgy. It's not that bad, really. I mean, it's like what they say about Spain. The Spanish sun is, it's nice and warm, but it's not as hot as it is in England. And if it snows in England, it's cold, but it's not really that cold here. It's cold, but not that cold. Right, here's the 767. Then I'm gonna shut up. That battery is so dodgy. It's fully charged and it says dead, but I have to order some more battery, won't I? But don't worry, I've got enough battery. Good afternoon to you, Welshie Kev. We're at Oslo today, so it's a bit different, or very different. Oh, hopefully that's a Norwegian helicopter. I've got a picture of in my room. That'll be cool. Oh, listen to this. Still here, don't worry, I'm just filming that rotation of that 767, pushing the snow, or the water off the runway. Oh, we've got ribbons as well, I'll show you all this in a minute. Wowzers, and the smoke from the engine, so hopefully the camera picks that up. Wow. That was pretty good. Yeah, I forgot what engines it is on the 767. I'm sure one of our mods can do that for us. Right, I'm not gonna keep playing them all out because it would use more camera battery, but for some of the 320s and 737s, I don't mind putting the camera up to them. I just wanted to get a very good video of that 767 because I've never seen this airline before, and I've never seen this. 767s are pretty rare these days. That's what livery it was in. Oh, here's something else taking off on the other runway. Right, whilst nothing's coming here, I can put the camera back up. Get to the comments. Yep. It's very cold actually. Not too bad. Right, so quick tour of the location, then we can go on a little walk. Oh, people are I think people just went to the museum, parked in here, and then they come and do their plane spotting, which to be honest isn't a. Oh, Emirates triple, come on! Why didn't that come on this runway? Oh, I should be in the clouds in a minute. That's a shame. It's annoying. Oh, North Atlantic 787 Dreamliner being towed there. Got his beacon. Every time we see a Dreamliner here on the channel, it's Nor's Dreamliner. It's always being towed. Last week at Gatwick, was it last week? Last week at Gatwick we saw one being towed. Oh wow. You can tell when, look, it's got a bit, it's not gusty, but it's a little bit of a gust of wind. And that does, I think it's coming off the, what's it called? The slopes from up there. That's cold. Right then, that was our, I wish I could get to the other runway, but unfortunately, this is the best plane spotting location that the website says. This is also recognised by, I don't listen to that website, flyingspotters.net, because flyingspotters.net got me kicked out of Gatwick before, back in 2020. Also got, Big and Hill didn't like that website either. This one here is recognised by Google, and also there's literally a car park for the plane spotting area. There's a bench up there, like I've said. I don't know if I said it was this many people watching. There's a bench up there, but if I show you these paw prints, and at this point in the morning I was here just by myself, there was no one else here, no other cars. Oh, where's these paw prints? Oh, they've been run down. Don't know if people have been. So there's more like hoof. Oh no. There's like hoof prints here or something, unless someone's been drawing them, but I doubt it. And then, oh, I don't want to fall. Look at them paw prints. Hopefully it's just a nighttime animal, which won't come out. Oh, here we go. Unless someone's bringing their dog on a walk. But if they brought their dog on a walk, their dog must have had, I don't know what, quite big paws. Over there, they're even, some of them are bigger. We can follow the tracks as well. We're not here to look at bear or dog or whatever animal it is paws. We're here to do plane spotting, but just thought that's pretty interesting. The other thing that's pretty interesting is, unless this is little kids' shoes, which it could have been, them. They could have been. Anyway, they're back. Let's get back to the plane spotting. Look how deep this is. I've never seen snow this deep, I don't think. It's so deep. It's like Alaska. Could be a wolf. I did have a look on the website, and in there, in that museum there, there's a model bear thing. They do have wild wolves here, in a woods about 4 miles out of the, well, I'm estimating 4 miles out of the main city. But I don't think wolves would go near the airport. I did actually read up on that. They also have some like mooses or something, but again, I don't think they'd. I know the mooses in Alaska don't go near the airport, but there's not really a big enough woodland there. Right, why is this North Atlantic got his end? It looks like there's a massive ice block in the engines. Oh no, they just shut off. Nice livery on the engines there. Let's get a picture of that. Because this aircraft is just taxi, unfortunately. No engine power or anything. Come on, bring her forward. Oh, I got the beacon on that. Oh, unless they're going to tow her just to get DI. Must have heard us. Okay, here's something heavy. Here's something heavy spooling up. Yeah, I don't think the wolves are gonna come here though, because there's some cars. The airfield's meant to be pretty active. The roads are quite busy, so I don't think anything. Oh, here we go then. Oh, they're catering trucks, not de-icers. I did get some pictures of the ices. I have shown them already, and I don't want to keep turning the camera on and off. I need to try and keep. Oh, Air Baltic A220 up there. I did see one of them when I landed as well. It was not Air Baltic though. It was Swiss. No, it was Air Baltic. Sorry. And then I saw Swiss. Of course, ITA have just got their new A220s. I saw it yesterday. I've got a picture of it as well. But... okay. Thanks for the update on the wolves there. Right. Someone's coming in. I can see its lights there. Don't know what it is. But we'll see what it is. This here is the road. Look how well they've de-iced it. It's very well done. If you think when you watch all these programs about Gatwick and that, the snow was probably about this bad, but they stopped everything. Here, they just scraped it to the side of the road. Side of the road runway, taxiways. Everything's operating as normal. So that Norwegian Dreamliner, does anyone know anything about it? I don't know the reg of it. But they got rid of they went back to lease. And the lease, I'm pretty sure the lease is in Ireland for Norwegian's aircraft, because they're Echo India regs. Here we go, and this guy's crabbing a bit, even though the wind's not that bad. It's another Embraer. An Embraer already. Is this the no livery one again? Hopefully not. Here we go then, folks, with the Embraer. Operated by SAS. Oh! Okay, it gets a bit blurry as it goes down there because the two fences join together. Oh, something else is coming in. It's getting busy, good. Oh, the nose is in the hangar. Someone's broken it. I thought North Atlantic were quite busy, and I didn't think they was a very big airline, but they've got 4 planes on the ground here doing nothing. To be honest with you, I don't know if Norwegian have already, but I think Norwegian should reopen their UK brand, because I remember going on Norwegian to Gatwick, Tenerife. It was quite a good flight. They had free Wi-Fi and everything. Very windy flight. But But it would just mean them planes aren't sitting there doing nothing. Unless they're on a standby. Oh, sugar. Here's another Norwegian 737 coming in. Nice touchdown again there. Got to say that all the touchdowns I've seen today have been pretty good. Norwegian must... No, not free Wi-Fi. I've got a 60 gigabytes of... Oh, on Norwegian, yes, got free Wi-Fi. Bit slow. Something else is coming in on that runway. I don't think they bring the 380 here, because the Emirates are the only airline that would bring the A380 here, aren't they? Qatar would not bring the 380 here. Actually, no, Qatar are getting rid of their 380s, aren't they? I saw in that museum. I saw a Spitfire. It was a blue livery. No Messerschmitts in the museum. However, there was a lot of Luftwaffe aircraft in there. I'll post some pictures to social media later, but I don't want to spoil the video too much. So I don't want to like post clips or anything. Oh, here we go. Scandinavian taxiing to the runway. A320. I'll say 200. A320 200 maybe. Yep. And it looks to me. It's got the old livery on it. Oh yeah, Scandinavian 737-700. They are retired. It said Spitfire on it. I did think it was a different type. I did think it was a different type of plane because it didn't look like a Spitfire. It looked a bit like a Spitfire, but it said Spitfire, and I thought it might just be a dodgy translation, but it just translates Spitfire in every language. Ah, this guy's going for an intersection departure. Well, if you, I don't know what time it is in Zulu, whatever time it's not here. Intersection, unfortunately. We won't see this one up close, but I can try and zoom. Not gonna have it, unfortunately. Well, there's actually some more plane spotters over there. Could go over there. I can't zoom in either because I've not got the gloves, make it not able to zoom in. Right then. So that 747 is going out at that Zulu time. What time? What time is it in Zulu now? Oh wow. Okay, so still an hour yet until the 747. Hopefully the 747 can go out a bit earlier because it looks to me they've shut the nose if the nose was open in the first place. Can you hear that? Sounds like that helicopter's coming back. Does sound like that helicopter's coming back. I'm just gonna... I want to see the Norwegian Air Force helicopter. It takes off here quite a bit, I think. Just gonna... Oops. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Oh wait, I see the beacon. I see it now. I see it. Ah, it's landing all the way over there when the private jet. Hang area, which means it's the private helicopter. Cool, right. Here we go. That 747 has got some... looks like refueling truck potentially. Oh, here we go. We've also got another Norwegian 737. No livery on this one, just a plain white livery. It's the plain plane. The plain plane is taxiing this way. Yeah, definitely getting that. And then hopefully, still hear that helicopter. Oh, still hear the helicopter. It's quite a noisy helicopter. Hopefully, we also get some arrivals as well. Could actually go up to that bench up there, I suppose, but oh, my neck. Can't have the camera on like that. We could, so there is a hotel somewhere around there. It's not over there, it's near the BMW garage. Which is just this is not just plane spotting stream if you are watching. It's going to be more of a, well, it's going to be mainly plane spotting, hopefully. But it's also, we're doing in the stream and in the video as well, like a little tour of what I've seen as well in the videos that are coming to the channel. Okay, someone's got one, you know them toys with the rubber, you know them planes with the rubber band that you flick and they go quite fast. Someone's got one of them. They're shooting it away from the airfield, but it's a little bit silly playing with that when the fence is literally right there. Right, here's the Norwegian then. Look here, oh, I think it's a Norwegian. I'm assuming it's a Norwegian because it looks like the 8. I'm going to be a bit plane biased. Looks like the 8JP, and Norwegian have a lot of the... Norwegian only operate the 8JP, that's all. There's the helicopter. Oh, it might be the air ambulance, you know. Why would the air ambulance operate out the international airport? Should you have a look? Yeah, that's definitely the air ambulance. Interesting. So it's in the Norwegian air ambulance, which is always a good one for the reg book. And I don't know if I can see the whole chat, by the way, because of the oh, I can. Yes. It's getting de-iced. The Norwegian's getting de-iced. I can finally show you all the de-icing of the Norwegian. Of an aircraft even, not of the Norwegian. So it stops there on the de-icing pads. And then this lot will drive forwards in the green trucks. And start the de-ice. Weirdly, the de-icing pad is that close to the runway because, although it makes sense because it works for longer, the de-icing fluid, the engine would be running for longer, meaning they're hotter. Here we go then. It also looks like they're going to come out and de-grit the runway in a minute. Oh yeah, look, they're taking piles of snow out. So they might have to, if any snow lands nearby, or if any snow's in the way, they're going to have to move it on. Nothing is coming in still, but this Norwegian's about to go out after they de-ice it. Unless they shut the engines down whilst they de-ice it, but they keep the beacon on. Oh, you don't need the beacon on, do you? Here we go then, let me film it. Because it's a pretty cool operation. If you've never seen it before, you can watch it here live. Okay, first of all, they spray like some see-through transparent thing on it, but in a minute when they start like on the other wing surface, you can start to see the more of the white fluid, and if there's any snow on the plane, you can see that as well, which is going to be pretty good to see. So we're just about to, if you are just joining us, we're just about to, oh, there we go. Oh. Look how cool that is. I've never seen them doing that. I've seen them doing it, but I've not actually been to the airport and seen them de-icing until today. Hopefully later my plane gets de-iced. I doubt it will though, because it would have just flown in, and then that plane's probably... Actually, no, that plane did fly out earlier, I think. Hopefully my plane will hopefully my plane will need a de-ice. That'll be pretty cool. Right then, anyway, there, I'll just show you when they go around to the tail, I'll show you the de-icing again. There we go, they're just coming around to the tail now. The tail one's pretty cool. They just both spray the back of the tail. Here we go then. Wow. Oh, there's a Scandinavian. Hopefully they won't need a de-ice. Okay, here we go then with the A320. Behind the building, brilliant. Right, anyway, that's the de-icing nearly done. I'm not going to take too many pictures of it. I'll keep dropping my phone. These gloves aren't grippy. Oh, and the meta doesn't tell you what time the sun sets, does it? Well, fortunately today we had no rain. I want it. Well, when I'm inside, it would be cool if it snowed. Not when I'm out here with all the equipment out. Oi! I've got like 350 something Norwegian Corona left. The Corona money has holes in it, so I want to keep some of it because it looks pretty cool. Yeah, oh, this Norwegian's got a SATCOM on it. Got another message yet? Hopefully it's not saying the stream's decided to pause itself. It looks like the moon over there as well, but the moon doesn't have a beacon, so I don't know what that is. Probably some sort of weather dome. So, Paul Hussey mentioned me in the post. Sam Chew's got a new video out, and the radio failure alert on board an aircraft. Come on, Scandinavian, don't get de-iced. Scandinavians getting de-iced too. Typical. Okay, the Norwegians come out of the de-ice now, so. So Norwegian, Scandinavian, oh, the 747 needs a de-ice. That would make for a great picture. The Korean Air Cargo. Welcome to you. Thanks for the... thanks for watching, for starters. This is not in the UK, this is in Oslo in Norway. Don't know if you can... Well, there's actually no way you can tell, except the Norwegian planes. But you get them at Gatwick too. So, no, this is in Oslo, Norway, Gardermoen Airport. I'm assuming it's raining today in the UK. Do not hold. Do not tell me there's something coming in. They're not very... Oh, I can't keep the camera like that. And if you... See what I mean about the blue batteries just say they're dead straight away after one video. They've got some dodgy thing to them, unless the camera just doesn't like them for whatever reason. Cool, that Norwegian's heavy. If it is a Norwegian. Wow, that used a lot of the runway. Oh yeah, basically, the video, if you are just watching, so welcome to you, damned, and you don't know the channel, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I don't know if you have to be subscribed to get in the chat. I'm Random Police for the 23, and this live stream is meant to be recorded vertically, no, not vertically, horizontally, but it won't let me because the Streamlabs isn't working. It's also filmed on my phone, but there'll be much better quality video coming on my camera, which will be in 4K on the channel, and also DSLR pictures will also be coming to my other social medias. So yeah, that's the story about what's happened with the camera today. Oh, I need some touchscreen gloves as well. It's not meant to be, this live stream is not meant to be this long, it's just meant to be an insight, but it's also a better way to connect with the viewers, I suppose. Okay, we've got the one landing coming in, and then after that landing, I'll end the live, unless that Qatar is going to go. I'll get an update on that Qatar once this landing comes in, and then if the Qatar's not due out until the same time as the... Actually, we wait for the Scandinavian to take off, sorry. And then if all the cargo aircraft are going out at the same time, I'll do a live stream on them. But you guys will just have to watch me filming them, because I want to get decent shots of them. And then after that, I'll end the stream completely, because I wouldn't mind getting another drink. Got water in there, which I've filled up for free at Stansted. The water doesn't actually taste that bad, but I want a hot drink. Oops, apologies there. What is this? Oh, this is a 320 landing. Not seen one of these for a while. My mistake. This is an E190 landing. The Scandinavian. Right. Oh yeah, loads of people are just coming out of that museum now and come to do some plane spotting, which is good. Well, after that Scandinavian, let me just check my flight radar up quick. I have to check on this phone because... Oh. It said reconnecting, so you didn't hear any of that, I don't think. Yeah, the museum's right here. I have been in there. I'm not going to stream it, there's a video about it. I was just saying, if you didn't hear that, because it said reconnecting after I went on flight radar. If you didn't hear that, the Qatar's on radar now. We'll wait for the Qatar. And then I'm going to go and maybe... We've still got an hour. Oh, that's tight. What time is it again? I keep forgetting. Oh, yeah, we've got an hour until the 747, but that's not enough time for me to get my equipment packed up, walk all the way somewhere, or get the bus somewhere. The expensive buses here, it cost like £4, and then they charge me like £1.50 on the, because I've done it on the app. You have to do it on the app here, and they charge me £1.50 because my bank card isn't an Oslo or Norwegian bank card. It's fine, I don't care. We're here to I could have chosen British Airways flights to come here, and oh my god, I thought that was a jump. I thought it was a wolf. It said people do bring their dogs here. A wolf. I didn't think it was a wolf. I knew it was a dog, and then I thought that's a bit wolfy colours. How to look twice though. Oh, it's got a frisbee. Oh my god. Right, so if it's sunset at 4:17, it's probably going to be starting to get dark a bit sooner than that, isn't it? Hopefully the 747, it won't be too dark for. Nah, come on, focus. Wouldn't mind getting another coffee though. Here we go then with the A320 Scandinavian in the old livery. Oh, ha, ha. Oh, shaky. Should have brought a tripod. See what I mean about these orange batteries? They're so... Oh, the blue battery, sorry. They used to work fine, and now they last for like one... Oh wow, that's smoky. 2 to 3 videos. That's annoying. Luckily, the Canon battery... Wait, oh, I didn't bring the... The Canon battery lasts absolutely ages. I recorded about an hour, well not an hour's worth, but I was out here for about 2 hours earlier planes flying, and I recorded a whole museum video, and then I came back out here, done some planes flying, then it died, and then I've just swapped to the blue one, 2 videos. They're stupid. The orange ones work. The orange ones work fine. I don't know why the blue ones have stopped working. If that Qatar cargo hurries up, we'll wait for the Qatar cargo. I'll go and get another coffee. And then I'll get after that coffee. I'll come back here, do some more live streaming. We captured the Korean Air, the Silkway cargo, and then after the Silkway, I'll end the stream, get some dinner, get to the airport for about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's plenty of time. Could even get something to eat in the airport actually. Okay, so that I think it's a husky. Right, so we'll wait for the Qatar to push back. Hopefully it pushes back at some point. It is on your. It is tracking on flight radar. I hope. It's so cold. Yeah, it says it's pushing back. I don't know what that is. Oh, look at all these messages. So this is the registration. It's on radar, so that's good. What time is it meant to depart? Because I'm not waiting around too long. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes. If the mods are still watching and it's alright, oh yeah, is that alright? So I'll end the live stream in a minute after the Qatar takes off, and then come back for the get a coffee, come back for the heavies. It's just getting better though. I will just end the live. I'll still do some plane spotting, go and get a drink, come back, and I'll just go live for the 747, a few before and a few after. Because that little ATR thing's going on, no? Can't see it because of the fence. I'll just watch it. Because obviously I know the mods need to mod. Listen to the turbo. Listen to the turboprop. Hopefully you can hear it. Oh, it's not as good from the... You can't hear it much from the back as you can the front and the turboprops. Thought you could hear it more when it's behind you. When you're behind it even. Yeah, because it's getting... You could be out of it for like 2 hours at a time and then it gets very cold. So go in, warm up, come back out here in about half an hour. Right, I'm just going to go from the live stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget, you can... If I don't come back on the live stream, which I hopefully will... yeah, definitely be back on the live stream. See you all in about an hour's time. For the 747 and some more, whatever else we see in between. I'll go live for like 20 minutes, or 10 minutes. With the 747, and then I will end the stream completely, like I said, like 900 times. Yep, I'll see you in about an hour's time. I'll try and capture the 747 whilst I'm I'll try and warm up a bit, but I'll just end the live just to save the battery so we can definitely get the 747 on live. Because that Qatar, it says 305, it's appearing on flight radar, so it's got the transponder on. It looks like it's got the tug connected. Don't know why it's saying so long until it pushes back on flight radar. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe and put notifications on so you don't miss it. We'll be live for the 747 Silkway shortly. Take your reminders. Bye bye for now.